And good morning, this is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. I am in Paradise Bay today at Casa Harley. Not because they have Harleys, but their last name happens to be Harley, so they call it Casa Harley. This is an incredible house. Wait till you see this one. I'm just inside the entrance here that comes up from the garage and the parking area below. I'll show you that later. All the doors in this house are imported. They're fiberglass doors. All the doors also have hurricane glass in them, so they're fantastic. Also, all the doors, let me show you this, have the keypad entrance everywhere, so you don't have to have keys. So lots and lots and lots of details in this house that are absolutely amazing and stunning. It's a massive house. So let me start by walking this direction. So you've got a dining room here that will seat 10. So you've got 6, 8. You could get, like, depending upon the size of the people, well, they got 3 there. So it's officially for 8, but you could easily get 10 added if you wanted. There's 3 bar stools at the bar. Just everything's been imported, so it's top of the line. Like the Bose surround sound system stays with this house. They've got the speakers in the ceiling fans throughout the house, everywhere, all imported. Just the details in this house are amazing. Like the sofa's got the built-in cup holders and everything. You've got doors, sliding glass doors with screens that open everywhere. The recessed lighting in the ceilings, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This tile was imported from the States. It can be underwater for 30 days and not have a problem. However, you're way up here on top of the hill, so you're not gonna have to worry about this house being underwater. But this is the view. Check out this view. So you can watch the waves bouncing off the rocks over there. And this is the view from the living room. Wait till you see the view from the master bedroom. It is stunning. So you've got this corner wraparound window set up. The pool is in the middle. The master bedroom is over there on the other side of the pool. But this space is just, it's huge. It's massive. So you've got lots and lots of space to move around. This is a smart house, so a lot of things are connected via internet to take care of everything. Look at this tile work. It is just gorgeous. So now, this is an electric house. They didn't want to have gas in it, so everything is electric, but it's convection, so it's energy efficient electric appliances. You've got the microwave and the exhaust fan underneath. They're also big Joyce Meyer's fan. I saw this little saying here, pray not for things, but for wisdom and courage. I asked about it, and I love that because I'm a huge Joyce Meyer's fan. They have a TV in the kitchen, which is fabulous because when I'm cooking and slicing vegetables and stuff, I often have my Netflix on my cell phone propped up on the cabinet shelf in front of me. So you have a smart refrigerator here, so you just tap it. I thought I got it right. There we go. And the light comes on. So this all stays. You've got the built-in wine rack above the refrigerator. You have a dishwasher, which is fabulous. It's LG. All the LG appliances are smart appliances, as you can see right here. So if there's a problem, they can diagnose the problem electronically. All you have to do is tap in. This is like a draining rack, which is so cool. So, and you've got the nice sink with the faucet and the sprayer. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful everything. Love this place. The kitchen doors, there's no handles. You just tap them. So, and then you push close. So you just tap and it opens. So you don't have to have a door handle. And here, same thing on the cabinets. You tap and that releases the little plug. They also have the cooktops. So if you need just, like something, just one burner or something like that, they've got the little cooktops. So just an absolutely stunning kitchen, nice and big, lots of space to move around, not be crowded. And it all flows nicely into the dining and living room area. And then you have a second living room area here. So, and you also have the nice trash can and just all the decorations. This light that looks like a spotlight it's not really a spotlight, but it's controlled. So when they're not here, they can turn the light on and off and make it look like somebody's actually here. And then this leads over to the bedroom area and the laundry room. I'm envious of this laundry room because, well, first of all, here, this is a stand-up desk. Mike, the owner, is very tall, but this desk will stay. So this stand-up desk will stay. And then this is his wife's little office space here. And look at this laundry room. It's a dream. All of these shelves, and you've got the suitcases up top. Everything is super, super nice here. So you've got all these shelves. You've got a freezer that stays, a sink in the laundry room, storage, smart LG appliances. So if something goes wrong, you can connect via the internet and it can be diagnosed, okay? And then this goes outside here. You can walk all the way around the house. This goes up to the water tanks. I'll show you this probably last. And this walks down around the other side too. And there's a studio below and a one-bedroom apartment below also. So it's a great house for a large family, especially if you've got maybe some grown kids in your family that would want their own little space below. You've got that. On the main floor here, there are 3 bedrooms. There's 2 bedrooms, one on each side of this bathroom, but all the shower heads, Steve and Angela, look at that shower head, are in the middle of the shower. They've got, the showers have the built-in niches, nice drains, just everything. The faucets are nice, the lights, hello. So everything is just, the details are incredible. And they have baseboards, like real baseboards all around the house. You don't see that here. So, and she's done a great job with like the decorations, the floating shelves, stuff like that. So this is 1 bedroom on one side of the bathroom. They've got the floating nightstands there. Also, all of the outlets in like the bedrooms have the USB port plug-in also. So, and there is storage under the beds. So these are drawers underneath each of the beds. So that pops out for more storage. And then here is another bedroom here. Once again, very well decorated. And the thing I like about this house too is they put the windows up high, so they're right below like the eave of the house, right below the soffit. So you can have the windows open even when it's raining and you're not gonna get rain in unless it's really, really blowing. So that's a benefit too, all the windows being up high. And they're the nice aluminum, painted aluminum windows with screens. And I'll show you the screen down below. They're sealed so bugs don't get in around and beside the screen. But yeah, just beautiful, beautiful. You've got the split unit ACs in each bedroom. The door on this bedroom and the other bedroom are the sliding barn doors. Very nicely done. These are imported. The railing is all imported. So, and then down this hallway is the master bedroom. Check this out. So you've got windows and doors that open up so you can enjoy the nice breeze with the screens so that the bugs don't get in. This little thing here is a sensor. There is GPS, not GPS, I said that wrong. There's a sensor all around the house. So if somebody comes up the driveway, they flip the sensor. You know somebody's coming. If someone comes in, different directions, a sensor flips off and you hear a noise so you know somebody has tripped the laser light and somebody's coming onto the property, so you know that. And from the master bedroom here, you have direct access out to the pool. You've got this telescope, which is fantastic. Look at these windows, at the screens. So you've got this, it's like a felt kind of, and there's also a rubber seal. I don't know if you can see it. The screen down below, you could see it, but there's a rubber seal too, so bugs don't get in, which is fantastic. But here, the master bedroom, we've got a king-size bed. Now this bed they will take. Most of the stuff stays in the house, but you'll still have the bed frame, but they're taking the mattress and stuff with them because it elevates and does the fancy things. You have a nice walk-in closet here, which is nice shelves, all of that. Nice bathroom with double sinks. Hello. Nice faucets. Just all the hardware here is super, super nice. The decorations are very nice. And once again, you've got the rainfall shower head, and I love the tile work in this bathroom. And the great drains. Those are fantastic drains. So, you got the curtains you can close all the way around if you want. But the nice thing also about this house is no neighbors. No one's going to build in front of you. It's a ravine to the left over here, and to the right it's a steep drop down to the road. So no neighbors around you. You're like in your own little island here on top of this hill. There could be somebody above you, behind, but you won't even see them. They'll be way up there. Now let me take you out and down to the one-bedroom apartment and the studio. I'm gonna give you one more look here at the kitchen and the living and dining room area. It's a big house. I like that. I like the space. I like the flow. Everything is automated, which is really cool. And I messed up the doors, I opened them the wrong way, but now we got it right. Okay. This bathroom is the bathroom for the pool, and it's cool. When you walk in, the light goes on. No, there it goes. I didn't get it at first, though. So it's an automatic sensor on the light for this pool bathroom, which is very, very nice. You've got the same tile in here. Out here on the pool deck, you've got the coral tile, so it doesn't get hot on your bare feet. These chairs and this bar area are made out of composite material, lifetime warranty. They're black, but they're not gonna fade. They're not gonna get ugly. Good friends of mine, when I was back in the States in April, bought the Adirondack chair style made out of these. They're amazing, and it's super heavy. The wind will not blow this away. So, but this pool is fantastic. You can access it from the living room area, from the master bedroom, or behind me here. And also above the bathroom, that window above is just a screen. So it always allows for some ventilation because it'll get windy. I mean, it'll get wet in there when people are using it for the pool bathroom. But you can see here, and they've got Bose speakers up there. It's just everything. One more thing there that this house is set up for is a spiral staircase right here where you could have a rooftop deck on this if you wanted more deck space, but I think there's plenty of deck space, but that is a possibility to put up the railings and put up another deck area over here for a rooftop deck. But they've got the sunshade or sail, so just to give you a little protection from the sun. You've got 4 stools here, so you can sit here at the infinity edge and look out at your amazing view. North side of Paradise Bay. So give you a little zoom in from there. Now, this staircase takes you down to this lower deck area, which is also made from composite. So, you know, it's not wood you ever have to worry about. This railing system was imported, so it's not going to rust. All these like little washers and screws and stuff are imported, so they're fine. They treat this cable with a sealant and then WD-40 just to protect it. So now I'm going to take you over to the one-bedroom apartment and the studio, which has its own entrance. So here, this goes out to the parking, and there's a garage, a 2-car garage with an automatic garage door opener. I'll show you too. I'm parked outside the garage, but this would be their entrance. If you rented out the studio and the apartment separately, they would come in through here and come across this lower deck, which is a composite. It's not real wood, lasts forever. Got the infinity edge pool with the trough. You've got brackets holding up the pool net. So very nice. Everything is just done beautifully. Another thing is they have these solar lights all around the house that flip on automatically when you walk by. So when you're walking by at night, the light flips on. When you're driving up the driveway at night, the lights flip on, flip on, flip on as you're going up the driveway. So really, really cool. Now they're going to redo this concrete here, but I think it looks fine. Everything, they've got the drain holes and stuff. Everything is very well done. Check out this one-bedroom apartment. I would be happy living in this one-bedroom apartment. This is stunning and beautiful. So this little love seat pulls out into a bed. And you've got the ceiling fans, and you've got the high windows here so that you can leave them open even if it's raining, which is really nice. It brings in lots of light, but you still have lots of privacy in here. So, and as I said, all the doors are imported. They're fiberglass. They've got the hurricane strength glass in them. Nice big TV, split air conditioner. Now they don't have a stove in here, but they do have hot plates that you can set up on the countertop and cook on the countertop. But this is an imported refrigerator, so it's a little bigger than the normal ones you find here. Just nice space. You've got the Frigidaire. I don't always say things right, sorry. Convection oven up here, and microwave and everything you need for that. And then here is the bedroom area. So you've got nice space. You've got the storage underneath. All the beds are like this. We've got the storage underneath, and they've got the floating nightstands. And just the artwork, the decorations, the detail, and how everything is hung and properly spaced. Like, do you know how many times I see 4 paintings like this that are not lined up perfect? So it blows my mind. And once again, you've got the sliding barn door hardware in the door, which is fantastic. And this is a nice little shelf there too. So, and the bathroom. And look at this mirror. Hello. I love this bright mirror. You walk in and you're just like, wow. So, but great sink, great faucets, great shower heads, and just everything's done so nicely. Okay, now let me take you to the studio. So if you have a home office and you want a space away from the main house, away from the kids or something like that, this studio would be a great place for that. So it's a little smaller. I think they said this is about 200 square feet. The apartment was around 400 square feet, but you've got the nice countertop. Once again, the Frigidaire convection oven and the refrigerator. You've got a nice TV. They just like the storage under the bed, the water dispenser, little 2 chairs, a little table, great bathroom, great sink. Love that sink. Nice mirror. This whole house is blowing me away. It's just, everything is done very, very nicely. It's to North American standards. And it's all the keypads for entering. A lot of things is connected electronically. They've got, internet connections everywhere. So you can have a great internet signal no matter where you're at in the house. It's all fantastic. Okay. Now this goes up the steps and around to the back where the water tanks are, which I will show you later. So first I want to show you the barbecue area. So let me walk around and show that to you. Now in walking through this house and looking at it, the only thing I told them I would change would be to put stepping stones here instead of just the gravel. So you can have the gravel and the stones. This is just a big storage bodega here. This is where their night guard hangs out, in this little room, and it has a bathroom. So if it's raining, he can hang out in here, and he's got his own bathroom. The night guard comes at like 5 or 5:30 at night and leaves at 5 or 5:30 in the morning. And then here is another storage area. They have a pool cover, and those green tubes, they lay on top of the pool cover to keep it from blowing away. And you have a generator here also. Okay, let me take you to the barbecue area. Which I said, this gravel is okay walking on. I'm in heels. I would put stepping stones, but that's the only thing I've seen in this house that I would change, which is amazing. Now here you've got these great lights at night. They don't really show up too good during the day, but the concrete is all sealed. That they imported a lot of stuff from the States for all of their concrete to be sealed properly. The caulking is done with the best caulking. That's another big problem in this country, is the caulking jobs are horrendous. I haven't seen any bad caulking here. So this furniture is imported from the US. It won't rust. They store these cushions in one of those bodegas up there. But you could also, if you wanted a full-time living caretaker, you could convert that space, the 2 bodegas in the bathroom, into a caretaker space that they could live in there full time. But this is their barbecue pit area, which is a great party place. This little niche right here, you put ice in it, and then you can put beer and wine down there. There's a drain in it, so it automatically drains over here. You've got the cutout here for the trash. This is a brand new grill that they've used like 4 times since they brought it back. But just a great place to hang out and party, enjoy the night, look at the stars, stare out at the ocean. Beautiful, beautiful space. And here is the road coming up. You can see the 2 posts down here. That's where the sensor is. So when I drove up, the sensor went off and they knew I was on my way. They knew I was arriving. And underneath here is another bodega where their guys are working. They have 2 guys here that are doing some maintenance and working all the time, taking everything on, keeping everything perfect at all times. And you see all these sensor lights? These are solar lights. There's about 40 solar lights all around the house that just flip on as people walk by at night. Okay, let me take you and show you the garage. I mean, when I walked in originally, I came in through the garage and I was blown away just by the garage. So this place is just immaculate. Nothing needs to be done. I haven't seen a house like this here yet. So, you know, and they've got outlets outside everywhere that are covered, that are the proper outdoor outlets so they don't short out in a rainstorm. So everything's first American standards. Absolutely incredible. Now, there is a pool bathroom up there, but then there's also another shower down here. So if you've been to the beach or something, you can come in here and shower off here before going up to the main house or to the studio or to the apartment. Now this door is how people, if you rented out the studio and the apartment separately, they would come in from this big parking area. Everything's big here. So come in from this area through this door to access the studio and the apartment. And then this door here goes into the garage, which has a double automatic garage door opener that is battery backed up. So even if the power's off, you can still open the garage door. The house comes with this side-by-side. The Jeep is being imported back to the US. This bracket is what they use to hook up to the roof if they want to take the roof off of the Jeep. So they can just, you know, take the roof off and it hangs right there and leave and come back. Most of these bins here go when they move back to the US. So, but most of the tools will stay. He's going to give some of the tools to the workers as like a gift for working for him, but most of this stuff will stay. He uses only the best equipment, the best caulking, the best paint. He's going to give me the name of the sealant on this garage floor, which is really cool. And the name of the paint, like the paint he painted the house with is expensive, but it doesn't mold. Okay, and I've seen absolutely no mold here. So the paint doesn't mold, nothing. It's expensive, but it's like a once and done deal. And so that's been their whole attitude with this house, is let's do it right and be done with it and not have to redo it every 2 or 3 years. So all of the hardware, everything is top notch, top of the line. Got a faucet there with a hose, lots of parking space here. We've got the gate here for the entrance coming up, and this wall. Now the property goes beyond the walled-in area here a little bit. This, from the driveway, you come up these stairs to get to the main entrance of the house. And look at the view just from the entrance of the house. So here's where I went in to the kitchen, living room, dining room area. They've got access panels to stuff. The water is diverted and it goes out and down and under the road and over into the ravine over there. So everything is done, but the property, you can see the tall grass behind. It goes up that hill a little bit. If you wanted, you could fence that in even more, but you don't have to. So here's a door, once again with the keypad to access the back part of the property here, where you've got the downspouts, and this water gets like, look at this channel. I mean, you don't have trouble with things flooding because it all goes, and they also have the screening on here so skunks don't get in there and live, or it doesn't get clogged up with, you know, leaves and little sticks and stuff over the years. Just very nicely done. All of the water connections here are labeled, and they're going to relabel them in English and Spanish, just to make sure everybody understands what is what, and do the labels in more of a permanent fashion that won't get worn off. Here's a gate that goes out to the back area. You can see the red posts right there. That's the property corner or line. And so it goes up on the hill a little bit to the tall grass, and then all the way down to the road on the other side. But you've got two big water tanks here. You've got the water pump. And then this comes around and goes down to the entrance into the studio first, and then the apartment around the front. I mean, they're air conditioners. They have screened it and covered just to keep the bugs from getting in there and nesting. So everything is done really nice. And this little door right here, that's the entrance into the laundry room. So right now I'm outside the back of the house of the laundry room. Here's the dryer vent. So it's just an absolutely incredible house. So to access the apartment and studio, if you don't want somebody walking across right below the pool deck to get there, you could improve this entrance a little bit and have people access the apartment or the studio around the back side of the house. So that's an option too. But let me just take you back inside for 1 second and show you one more view of this absolutely stunning, incredible house. I love this place. It is gorgeous. Take you back out to the pool deck. There's just so much space. It's a great family house, great rental house. The doors, I think, are magnets, so kind of hard to open with one hand. But yeah. But the ocean view from the master bedroom is spectacular. I didn't really focus on that, I don't think, when I was inside. But you have more ocean view from the master bedroom area than you do from the living room. But both have absolutely amazing views. Fantastic property. Everything is perfect. Ready to move in. Ready to enjoy. Just look at all of this. And I just finished my video and the sailboat started coming by. So another benefit of this house is you can watch all the sailboats that come and go from San Juan with the different trips and stuff. And with that big telescope inside the house, I'm sure you can see if there's somebody naked on that sailboat. Also, they get whales out here. They're seasonal, but they do whale watching here. And that telescope is great at spotting the whales and watching them and getting a really close-up view. So this is just an amazing property. I love my life. Come join me.